welcome back to day number 10 of my Reclaim and Maintain series. Today we're going to be working on that core as well as some mobility. Let's start with the warm-up. Roll those arms back. Big arm circles here. So equipment-wise today, all you're going to need is a mat, and I have an optional little 5-pound weight that I'm going to use for a few of the core moves. Good. Let's cross your arms in front of you. Today is the last day of this series. Great job sticking it out throughout the whole 10 days. I'm proud of you. Let's reach overhead both ways. For the core work, our timer is going to be set for 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. There's going to be 8 moves. Let's do some little squats here. And then when we switch to the second half of the video, which will be for mobility, we're also going to have 8 moves that we're going to do for 30 seconds a piece. Stretches. You'll have 10 seconds to get into a different position. And then you'll stretch for 30 seconds on that one. All right, I'm gonna get into position for the first move so you know what it is before our timer begins. We're gonna lay down on the mat. It's a tuck to hollow. So beginner, you're gonna tuck, and you're only going to put your legs out about this far, leave your head down. More advanced, we're going to tuck, have your head off the mat, arms are ahead, overhead, and then you're tucking back in. Now, if you're trying to do this more advanced move and you're not able to keep that low back on the mat the entire time, then I want you to switch back to that beginner version. Legs are higher, neck is down. That gives you more control in your core. Inhale as you come in, exhale as you extend. Great work. We're going to be sitting up. This is one of the moves that I'm going to use my optional 5-pound weight here for a Russian twist. Heels are on the floor for beginner. You're going to be twisting from side to side. Advanced, we're going to keep those legs off of the mat. Now on this one, I want you to try to get that weight to touch the sides of the floor. If you're a beginner, just use body weight and just twist your upper body. But you still want to try to get those hands to touch the floor. Sometimes it's the only thing that gets me through the day. Good. Keep breathing throughout. So many times people are doing abs, they kind of like hold their breath to maintain the position. You want to get that air moving through those ab muscles. All right. We are going to do a side crunch. So lay down on your side. You can either keep your head on your arm here or have it up. You're going to keep one arm over you, crunch up, back down. Inhale, exhale as you come up. I really want you to be feeling that in those side obliques. So make sure you're actually bringing the elbow towards your knee here. Good, really reach with that arms and your toes as you're extending out. Good work. We're just switching to that other side here. Again, straight arm overhead, top leg is straight, bottom is bent. Here we go.
You got me going into overdrive. Too busy, can you leave a message by tone? You got me wrapped around in summertime. Yeah, yeah. I need to know we'll fall in love right here and now. Call me up whenever you're feeling low. Stimulate your mind, we can take it slow.
All right, we're gonna lay down on our backs here. We're gonna do a frog crunch. So I want your heels to be together here. Arms are behind your head. You're gonna be crunching together where your elbows are gonna touch your knee. Extend those legs out, back to the knee. So inhale as you extend, exhale as you draw those legs in.
You're taking way too long, it's overtime. No lucky
I know sometimes these feel kind of funny, but they're really great for your abs.
show me something, just a little sign. Yeah, I'm always ready, so just tell me when to go.
All right, we are going to do a reverse crunch now. So your feet will be up. You're gonna try to get that bottom off of the floor. Now beginners, you might very small be getting that movement. If you're more advanced, I want you to think about really raising those hips off of the floor here.
Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never know it. On it. Put 'em up, no second thoughts, just let me change your mind. Put 'em up. I guess we'll never know it. Put 'em up, no second.
Good, you should really be feeling that in those low abs.
Put 'em up, yeah. I guess we'll never know. Put 'em up, no
Good work.
just let me
We are now going to be doing toe tap reach. So we're gonna have a weight here, which is optional. Your legs are gonna be up. You're gonna be reaching towards those toes, back down. Now you can do this with no weight as well for a beginner move. Depending on your flexibility, you may only be going to about your shin, which is fine. We're gonna work on that mobility after these abs.
I'm already lost, yeah. My baby, I do. I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine. I play the memories over. Just tell me, mama, I'm trying to keep it in sober. Oh, simple.
All right, last portion of the ab exercises. We are going to be working on holding the plank. So beginner, you're gonna be in that basically beginner push-up position. You're gonna hold right there. Intermediate, I want you in a high plank. More advanced, let's go to our elbows here. Keep that core nice and tight here. I want you in a straight line. I don't want your butt up here. I also don't want that big arch in your back. So try to keep it nice and flat.
I've been way too long. Honestly, baby, I can't tell you why we can't be standing by each other's side. I wanna know my true feelings inside. Give me some time. Oh, we'll bring it in a simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different.
All right, good work. We're gonna start that mobility section. So stand up here. We are gonna do a right side stretch. So left hand by your side, you're gonna take your right hand overhead. You're just reaching, holding this position for your 30 seconds, okay? Now as the 30 seconds go on, you should be able to slowly be able to get a little deeper into that stretch. I want you to be feeling it all along your obliques, up into your shoulder and your arm. Good. We're just gonna be doing that other side. So now your right hand is gonna be up. You're gonna have that left hand overhead, and you're just gonna be reaching to the side here, really feeling that stretch. Be sure during this mobility section, you're still taking nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, we're gonna do a standing bicep stretch. So you're gonna be standing, have your hands kind of locked behind you, and you're just gonna be really pushing those arms straight and back. You're gonna feel that stretch in the biceps, but as well as in the shoulders here. We're just gonna hold that stretch. That feels good. I did a bicep workout yesterday, so this is actually a really great stretch for me today. All right, we're gonna be laying down on our mat now. You're going to do a supine back stretch. So your knee is going to cross over that body. You're gonna keep those shoulders on the mat here though. You can take your hand and help stretch out. However, if you are using your hand here, I don't want you to actually be really pushing it down. And you also want to really think about trying to keep that shoulder up. You shouldn't be turning your whole body with it. It's a great stretch. Loosen up your low back, hip area. All right, we're just going to be switching to that other side. Again, we're trying to keep that shoulder down as we're stretching to this other side here. Okay. And there is always going to be one side that's a little bit more flexible than the other side. That's very common. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Good work. We're gonna sit up here. We are going to be stretching your piriformis. So we're gonna take one foot, basically hook it in front of you. Other one is straight back. You either are up here, or if you can, try to stretch down into that stretch for a deeper stretch. Good, we are just switching our legs here. So other leg hook in front of you. Stick the other one straight back. Again, you're up here for a more beginner if you're already feeling that stretch. If you're a little more flexible, try to get deeper into it.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night.
All right, we're gonna come to the middle here. We're gonna do a butterfly stretch. So your feet are together here. You're gonna be working on trying to get those knees as close to the ground as you can. So some people are gonna be up here. Try to press them down a little bit. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can press them down till they're about touching, or even lean forward and use those elbows to help you with that stretch. So that's what I like to do. You can even scoot your feet out just a little bit farther. Try to get your face a little closer to those toes. Really feel that stretch there in that hip area. All right, great work. Thank you so much for joining me on this Reclaim and Maintain series. You can go back to the beginning, start days 1 through 10 again. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button for more videos.